fellow soul searchers, and welcome to Angel Answers Tarot. If you're wondering what is the sword for in a romantic reading, well, I'll tell you, it just represents truth in certain religions, and especially in the Bible, so it's nothing to worry about. But come on in, pull up a chair to today's super special and extraordinarily detailed Valentine's Day pick a card reading. You will not be sorry you dropped in to take a look at what your Valentine is really thinking and feeling this Valentine's Day. We're going to dive deep into the details of your connection. But before we do, please like and subscribe. You will not be sorry that you did. Trust me. Also, if any of this information helps, please consider checking out all the different ways you can help this channel thrive in the description box. Your support affords me the continuity needed to keep giving you guys this information that a lot of people are searching for right now. So please, 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 if any of this info helps you in any way, do something to indicate to me that it did. Like, share, subscribe, and most of all, please donate. Thank you. Now, all that being said, today's pick a card reading is so special because I put a lot of thought and a lot of time into figuring out how to get you guys this info that you need. Now, ultimately, what I came up with the help, by the way, of some very super special romance angels, believe it or not, and I'll get to that in a minute, is a way for you all to finally figure out all the details, the who, the what, the when, but especially the where. Okay? Where? Because for a while now, I've been noticing something seriously lacking in a lot of relationships, and that is the wherewithal. Where is this connection really at? What does it all mean? And when you go to the mall, at one or two of the entrances is usually a map that tells you you are here, right? Well, why can't it be that way with life? It can, and that's why you're here. See, sometimes it should be this simple. You are here. That's it. But at times, especially when it comes to complicated emotions and relationships, it starts to feel a little bit more like this. Okay? And that's why you all are here today, because I figured out a way with the help of these very super romance angels of how to get you to figure out, where are you really? Where are they really? And where do you want to be? So, now that you know about my channel, how it works, once again, if the info helps, please, 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 definitely figure out a way to indicate to me that it's helping. Because when you do, I can continue helping, right? Now, let me explain to you exactly how this video is going to get you this information. First, we're going to dive into the mutual energy of the connection. Okay, this is your mutual energy. 5 tarot, 2 oracle, a poem from this super romantic Dark Between Stars book. Okay? 2 channeled messages, charms, numbers, and signs. That's what we're going to go into with the general mutual energy. Now, in the extended reading for each of the groups, we're going to dive into where exactly the divine masculine is, where the divine feminine is, and we're going to actually look at these Valentine's Day messages from them for each of the groups. So for group 1, we have the twin flame message. There's 2 cards in here. For group 2, we have the divine feminine's message, and then we have the divine masculine's message. And then for group 3, we have the divine man's message and the divine woman's message. So we're going to dive into those super special channeled messages that I was able to complete with the help of these romance angels in the extended readings, along with a lot more details about who this person might be, where they might be, and how you guys can get to where you both want to be. So, about the extendeds, if you're not sure how extended readings work, please take a minute, check the description box. It'll only take a second to read through the information, but it could possibly change the entire trajectory of your life. So, don't rush off or think, whatever. No, if it's resonating and you're here, trust me, it's for a reason. So dive a little bit deeper and get into it, figure it out. Right? You don't get to where you want to be without doing a little bit of research. So that's what this is. Now, many thanks to the romance angels that helped me with this. Tethiel, Barumiel, Ramiel, Shomiel, and a very super special super thanks to Archangel Rael for helping me develop this reading, providing the information, and guiding you guys, the viewers, to it today. So, if you're here and you're watching, it is most likely not an accident, and you can trust the information is accurate if it's resonating. So, now, with all that being said, let's get into it. I'm just gonna get straight into it with group 1. Let me adjust the camera here so we can see a little bit more. I'm still working out all the kinks and angles and such, but don't worry. All of it's gonna get figured out. Alright, so if you chose group 1, these are your charms, by the way. If you're wondering what's in here, it's your love box of charms. These are just channeled messages. Well, not just. These are actually very telling. Well, all of it is. And these are your oracles. And the tarot. So let's get started. The mutual energy between your Valentine this Valentine's Day is the Temple Path, number 12. Very interesting. This is the mutual energy of your connection. The Temple Path. Now, we have the Four of Cups, which can indicate that right now, mutually, both of you are a little bit dissatisfied with either where the relationship is at or where one of you is at. Now, does this mean they're not happy with you? No. It could mean they just want to be closer, or they want to talk, they want to figure it out, they want to work it out. Something's going on that they're not entirely satisfied with. Or this could be you also. Oh, yes. So we have the Two of Cups, which means the love is there. Mutually, both of you are really wanting to get closer. See, even down here it says a relationship that continues to grow closer. Okay. Forgiveness. Positive resolution to a conflict. So something must have arisen to make you or them just a little unhappy about what's going on. So I don't know if you guys are going out this Valentine's Day evening, but if you are, right off the bat, what I would suggest is have that heart-to-heart conversation. Figure out, where is this dissatisfaction coming from? They clearly want to be closer to you. So have that discussion about how to make this happen. Yeah, Knight of Earth. You can trust that what they're going to say and what they're going to share is going to be honest. It's going to be coming from the deepest, truest parts of themselves. Their subconscious desire is really going to come out if you do go ahead and take the time out for each other to have this conversation, to figure out how to get things where it is you want them. Yeah, Page of Air means you might be a little bit skeptical. You might be like, well, you know, I just don't know if this is what they really want anymore. I just don't know if I'm what they really want. I know it's what I want, but I don't know if it's what they really want. That's where this energy is coming in. But this card preceding it is here to indicate that what they're going to tell you about where their unhappiness is coming from is going to be something you can trust. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, Ace of Fire. And what is it they really want? They want to reignite this passion. They want to reignite the flame. They want, you know, a new opportunity, not with somebody else, but for the relationship. See, it says their career advancement, but I think it's relationship advancement. They want to change this to go somewhere more passionate, more close, more secure, more stable, more honest, more grounded. So overall, I see this is a really pretty good connection. It's a really pretty good energy going on here. You just have to have a discussion about how to work out a few minor details. Now we're going to look at your Moonology card. This could be a when. It could be a how. It could be just some advice at the bottom. And it could also be, you know, kind of like the phases of the moon. Where are you guys at right now? You know, is it like a glass half empty, half full? Is it like, okay, it's getting there? Or is it like, whoa, full? Let's take a look. Oh my gosh. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. Yeah, right now, your love is full for each other. This Two of Cups energy, this Ace of Fire, this is legit. This is what they want. Is it what they want? Yes. Now, maybe when the moon is full in Virgo, it could indicate something's going to happen at that time. But I think also just from the imagery of this card, you can rest assured you're the only one on their mind. There's only one person in this moon, and that is you. So you can trust and believe that. Now, here we have another oracle card, which is just a psychic tarot deck. And on the back of it we have number 6, victory and success. Okay, well, I think what this card is indicating is that as far as your well, I'm just gonna say it, sex life is going, they're very satisfied. No issues there. That is not the problem at all. They're loving it. They're feeling very victorious in the bedroom. It's just something else that needs to be worked out. Something minor, nothing major. And yeah, just have that conversation tonight about what that is, and you guys will be on your way. Now, let's go ahead and get into your Valentine's Day poem. So for group 1, I'm just going to flip to a page. Here we have page 14, and it says, to the poet, every curve of her was a well-placed word. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, that is exactly the energy I'm picking up on. There's nothing wrong with your sex life. You just have to have a few heart-to-heart conversations to figure out how to get closer to each other, that's all. Alright, so let's look at these channeled messages before we get into your charm box. Also, I'm going to pull a few numbers, a few additional numbers and some signs. But the first message we have here is, my love for you never went away. Never. And the other message we have is, I do not like this separation. That's what it is they want to talk about. That's where this Four of Cups energy is coming in. So they don't like it. They love you. They always have. They always will. But they just, that this Four of Cups is coming in because of some type of separation. That's all. That's all it is. Let me go ahead and pull a few signs and numbers. Also some initials, right? First, let's do some initials. Ooh. We got this tiny shoe coming out. We also have the initials I, C, either I, C. Ooh, we've got a lot of love tiles, and O. So we've got maybe CIO, Chief Information Officer, I don't know. Oh, but I'm seeing, this may seem a little bit funny to you guys, but all my charms, they're not just little symbols. I assign meanings to them. And I assign these little tiles some meanings, and from here I see you guys are deeply in love with each other. Deeply. This is a love that's real. You can trust it. It's not like you might be thinking, oh, well, maybe they just at this point feel obligated. Maybe they just feel like, I don't know, it's just, well, they can't find anything else. No. This is a deep love. And it's mutual. And they could be working for the CIA. They could be a chief information officer. They might be French, and maybe this is saying ciao. They want to say hello to you. Yeah. Let's get into the charms. Charm box. In the extended, we are going to look at more charms, by the way, just so you know. But, right off the bat, we've got a lot of information here. Alright, we've got this, which is indicative of a bloodline, a good one. We've got old fairy tales, meaning you are the prince, you're the princess of their story. We've got this coin, which is good. It means good luck, prosperity, stability, security. And they want to give that to you. Ooh, we have this clock, which means you could already be married to this person, and maybe you're just gonna put a little bit more passion back into your whole relationship this evening. We got a mermaid, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or could also just be that, again, more water, signifying emotions, signifying they're in love with you. We've got peace, meaning they want a peaceful resolution to perhaps whatever they might discuss with you that's on their mind. Or if they are working for the CIA, it could mean you are like their happy place. When they go home, they're like, you know what, I just want some peace. And they find that with you. They do. We've got this little dragon, which, let me tell you, I do have a lot of dragon charms, and the dragon is extremely significant. It's a very powerful energy. It's very unruly. It's very wild, and almost untameable, but I'm sorry, did I say untameable? I meant untameable, but maybe also difficult to attain, I don't know. But I don't know quite how to explain it, but I do know it's a really good charm. Now we also have this school board. Maybe you're a teacher, maybe you're an administrator, maybe you work for a public school system. Or maybe they just want to explain to you. Maybe they just want to draw you a picture of a house. Maybe they, you know, here on this little chalkboard it says, my house. Meaning maybe they want you to be home. Maybe they want to go home to you. Maybe this relationship adds up to them. The 2 + 2, it equals 4. It's all very... It makes a lot of sense to them. We have this purse, which means you guys will have a lot of financial security. This butterfly means you guys help each other transform into something better. Oh, this little thing is really significant. I think it means your person probably is in the CIA. If you guys work for like the DOD, this message is totally for you. We got this beautiful key. Gorgeous. This flower is like the key to a very fulfilling sex life. They really do feel it with you. We've got a mirror. You almost saw me in it. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's a pretty good mirror. We've got another little pentacle, which means one of you might be wealthier than the other, but that's okay. We've got some love goggles, which means you don't worry about your appearance too much. They don't care. Ooh, we've got this little charm. One of you might have some interesting witchy energy to you, perhaps. We got this little guy, which means they might want you to stay in the home. Be a housewife, maybe. A little mushroom. Cancer crab. Oh, these little, like, jailhousey keys. Like, maybe they want to just lock you up or something. Hopefully not in a weird, creepy way. But, ooh, pack your bags. They want to go on a trip. The hummingbird, they want communication. The dove, you're definitely where they find peace. We've got a wedding cake here. Another mermaid. Ooh, a very little key, a ring. Look at this. Really good. An eye. And yeah. Ooh, another ring. Huh, you guys, if you're not married, you might be getting engaged very soon. Look at that. This is definitely like engagement energy for sure. We've got a little fork and knife. If you're not married, maybe they're gonna take you out to dinner to propose or something. You might be going out to a restaurant and I don't know, getting that question popped. Oh, we have this little washer, which doesn't look, it looks like a little, trust me, it's a really good sign. Oh, we've got these little like handcuff things, like maybe they just want to, you know, get a little kinky. Oh, we've got this. This definitely correlates with the temple path here. Guys, listen, let me just tell you, this is a really good connection. You guys are probably more than likely just super destined to be with each other. You guys are, I see a lot of really good mutual energy. You just have to have a little conversation on how to move closer to each other. And we're going to get into that in the extended, okay? In the extended, we are going to dive into this twin flame message. We're going to get into where you are, where they are, and all that good stuff. So guys, please like, subscribe, share, get the extended. I'll email it out to you, and have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you so much.